guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so happy to hear it. We're glad to have you. Today I have a 30-minute HIIT workout for you guys. So as mentioned, it's a 30-minute HIIT and we will be completing it in pods rather than as a traditional HIIT. So it's split into 3 pods. The first pod, we go through it 3 times. It consists of 4 exercises. After we're done that, then we move on to the second one. The first one's forgotten about. Do the second pod 3 times. Move on to the third one, do that 3 times, then we're done. Each pod has a different focus. The first pod is all lower body focus, second pod is just upper body, and third pod is full body but with an ab focus. So for exercise 1, we will be using a dumbbell, but you don't have to. So there are reverse lunges, overhead reverse lunges. If you use your dumbbell, here you go, hold it up here, and then you just do reverse lunges. And then up. And then up. If you don't have a dumbbell, no worries. Hands on your hips, hands out here, whatever. And then up. And then up. If you use the dumbbell, you get a bit of ab workout there because you're working on stability and core. Exercise 2 is a glute bridge and then hamstring walkouts. When you're doing a glute bridge, you want to keep your core tucked in. So when you're lying on the ground, you want your back flat. But as you see, there's an arch here, a little arc. So you want to tuck it in like that. So you're pushing your belly button towards your back, lying flat on the ground. So back flat, glute bridge up, and then you can either walk out. I'm holding my hands here so you can see, or you can slide all the way out, keeping your glutes nice and tight. From here, you can either drop and walk back up, do another glute bridge, or you're holding it out here, then walk back up slowly. You get here, glute bridge, and then repeat. Number 3 is a butterfly glute bridge. So it's a basic glute bridge with your legs in a different formation. So regular glute bridge, you have your legs here. Butterfly glute bridge, you're gonna have your feet here. So it requires a bit more stability. Your legs don't have to be all the way out. You can even hold them just there. But from here, you go up, squeeze the glutes, back down, up, squeezing, back down, back flat on the ground. Last exercise of this pod are froggies. They look stupid, they look easy, but they burn your quads. So you're gonna go down, legs apart, feet pointing out a bit, all the way down here, up and down. Up and down. You do this for a bit, it feels easy, and then your quads start to burn. You can put your hands here, you can put your arms here. So that was pod 1. The next pod is all upper body focus. So the first exercise of that are 6 delt taps and 1 push-up. So delt taps, you'll be in a plank position and you're going up, touching your arm to your shoulder. What you don't want to do is swing while you do that. You don't want to swing your hips. Keep your core nice and tight. Move as little as possible. After that, you go into 1 push-up. I have to put my knees on the ground. If you don't have to, great for you. You go into 1 push-up, repeat with the delt taps. Next up are seated tricep dips. If you have a bench or chair or anywhere to do regular tricep dips, go ahead. But for seated ones, you'll be here. Your arms by your side are a little further back. The closer they are to you, the harder it is. So I'll be about here. You go down, up slowly. The point of this is not to lie down here and then use your core to get you back up. Similarly, you don't want to go down 1 arm at a time or else you're taking all the load off your triceps. You want to go nice and controlled all the way down together. Only use your triceps all the way up together. It's tough. Third exercise of pod 2 are archer push-ups. Just a heads up, I'm not good at archer push-ups at all. I haven't been doing them for long, but the point of this channel, the point of me working out is to push myself. So you'll see once we get into the workouts, I have to stop often, fix my position often, but that's helping me get more used to it. So don't even come at me because I'm just trying to learn new things and better myself. Thank you. So for archer push-ups, you start off in a wide stance or like a wide grip push-up, but from here, you're going down on 1 side at a time. So it's very specific to 1 side, which makes it way harder. If you can't do this, just do wide push-ups, same muscles. But here we go. I'm putting my knees on the ground. You do not have to. I have to. So you go here. Your hands are going to shift as you go out. That's okay to focus the load and prevent your wrists from getting injured. So you're going to go down on one side. Your arm's going to be straight, back out. And it's going to switch. Straight, back out. They're tough. So lastly, we have Superman banded pullbacks. You can use a resistance band. It is optional. You don't need to at all. So Superman, you're lying on the ground on your stomach and bringing your chest and your legs up. So you're squeezing your glutes, squeezing your back. From here, your arms are going to go here and you're going to go down like that, squeezing your back as you go. So you're going to go here, squeeze your back down. With the band, it gets harder. Up here, squeeze your back and go back up. And you're going to do this in the Superman position. So my chest is off the ground, my legs are off the ground, I'm squeezing my glutes. I take my band, pull back like that. Go back up, pull back, squeezing my shoulder blades together. So our last pod is all around with an ab focus. The first exercise is a 1.5 prisoner squat with 2 standing crunches. Prisoner squat, shoulder width apart, feet pointing outwards, arms up here. 1.5, you go down, you pulse before coming back up. Here, you're going to go into 2 standing crunches. 1, 2. When you do these, you're using your core. You're not just leaning down with your arms. You're bringing your core using that. You go back. 1, 2, 1, 2. We now have inchworm with 6 crossbody mountain climbers. So inchworm is you start standing, you go down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inchworm up, inchworm back down, repeat. So for crossbody mountain climbers, you're bringing your knee to the opposite elbow. So you're not going straight out, you're going inwards. So for our third exercise, we have another inchworm with a plank walkout. So you're starting an inchworm up here. You're going down to plank, but you don't finish when your shoulders go over your wrists. You keep walking out as much as you can to really engage the core. So you go inchworm, inchworm, inchworm. I'm not going to stop here. I'm going to go, push up, go all the way back up, repeat. Lastly, we have 4 dumbbell pulls and 2 rotations. So again, you're doing this in plank. You need a dumbbell. Got one right here. Starting a plank like that. Pull the dumbbell. You're going to do 4 of those. After that, 2 rotations. 1, 2. Don't swing back with your rotations so your feet aren't moving. Stay nice and controlled. And then repeat. As you can tell, I'm already out of breath from just showing you guys what we are doing. This is going to be a good one. 30 whole minutes. I'm so ready to start. We can do this. Let's go. So that's lower body done. My quads kill from the froggies. 2 more sets and then we're done. Good job, guys. Keep it up. are set to go, guys. There you go. 30 seconds rest. Good job. Keep it up. I'm so happy we got through that. That was a really tough one. We burnt 262 active calories, 305 total calories, somewhere around there. It's not completely accurate. But thank you guys so much for joining me, for working out with me. It's like we're little gym buddies, we're workout buddies. If you have any tips for me, leave them below because I'm here to help you, but you guys are always here to help me as well. If you have any suggestions for what else you want me to post, if you want me to post a different workout style, a different workout target muscle area, anything, let me know. Again, thanks for joining me. I can't wait to work out with you guys again soon. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.